Shucks. There we go. Add stream marker so I know where this one begins. And let's do. Let's go. Woohoo! I remember not liking the puzzles in this one. Or something like there was something about this one that rubbed me the wrong way.
Unrest in the Dakotas.
Dispatch equal numbers of giant battle robots to all sides. Whoever survives, claim we backed them all along.
Illegal immigration.
Let the new guys pilot the giant battle robots.
Criticism that your domestic policy is too giant battle robot based.
They can take it up with my new press secretary, the Mametron 9000. If that's the guys from Air Force One, tell them they get the keys back once they say the magic word.
Quiet, Max. It's the commissioner. Total collapse of the economy and downfall of Western civilization? Great grinning head of John the Baptist and a pork pie hat stuffed in a rhinestone bowling bag. We're on our way. We've got a computer crisis to take care of, little buddy.
Have they
Little
tried
buddy.
turning it off and back on again?
Bigger than that, Max. Computers everywhere are going haywire. Planes are falling from the sky. Nuclear reactors are nearing meltdown.
And scores of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal people.
The horror.
Where do we start, Sam?
The National Consortium of Smart People who are good with computers has been tracking electron surges all over the country. And one of the biggest is right here in our neighborhood.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence. How do we find an electron surge?
No idea. Let's go.
I think this is also the first episode we get to go into lefties. I like how this became the Oval Office.
Lincoln's head, still at large. Even if he was just a puppet, Max, don't you think it's unsettling to keep the head of the former president inside our closet?
You're right, Sam. We need to get a pipe.
Yes. I have
President Max's throne. Hey, what happened to that charming picture of the recently flattened marsupial?
Turns out you're supposed to flip the page every month.
That'll get old fast. I tried adjusting it earlier. Max, why did you put the Bill of Rights on our dartboard?
House cleaning. Guess what? We no longer have the right to peaceably assemble.
Great.
And next time you're incarcerated, you'll have the choice of cruel or unusual punishment.
I'm beginning to regret voting for the other guy.
I think that's the only thing that's different. We'll put in Bosco's gumball machine. The head. Beta testing? Oh my god, she's a beta tester. Cancelled due to lack of interest.
Hey, Sybil, have you...
I'm surrounded. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Stand back, Max. It sounds like Sybil's finally cracked.
It's about time. Her relative stability was making the rest of the neighborhood look bad.
Back, pit demons! With sword of righteous fire,
Potato.
I cast thee away!
This is just like that time we were hired as motivational speakers for that Sunday school.
Actually, now that I look closely, it's more like our last case. And the 3 before that. If there's one thing I've learned to recognize recently, it's a hypnotic device. And those weird glasses are it.
Launch stinging BBs of unholy smiting.
To break her out of the trance, we'll have to deliver a blow to her
How are
head.
those even staying
You know,
on?
Sam, when you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Where this intercom goes, nobody knows.
Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness. Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
I can't get close enough to touch her, Max.
I know that issue.
It's locked. This fan just blows.
Also, the car just behind ours is different.
Secret serve ice cream? I don't think that's fooling anyone.
Ooh, ice cream? I want some!
Ferret Lake.
Sequels to beloved classics are always better than the originals.
Yes, Max. Yes, they are. Stinkies versus the Board of Health.
That's not a fight. Even one Stinky's cockroach could take out the entire Board of Health with 5 appendages tied behind its thorax.
Interestingly, that's the exact reason they're having the hearing. Lost giraffe.
Oh, I saw him!
Answers to Bobo.
Oh, wrong giraffe then. Mine only answered to Lieutenant Ambrose Applesucker.
Oh,
Impeach President Max. U.S. out of the Dakotas.
I swear, you torch a couple national forests and everyone wants your head.
this is what happens when people don't vote third party. I mean, I get Max is amazing.
Looks like the Esperanto bookstore is closed again.
Aw, that was fast, even for this neighborhood.
I still don't see why we had to throw out a perfectly good carpet.
It didn't match the drapes.
Also, the frickin' chalk outline was turned into a hopscotch.
Third straight day.
That's some hard-hitting local reporting.
I guess the reporters are having a tough time adjusting to life without the internet. Lincoln Rampage ends with colorful mushroom cloud.
There's one way to put a positive spin on it.
Majority of DC.
Okay,
areas
what's in
still
the
don't have
gumball machine this time?
Things never change.
Hey! Hands off the merchandise, pigs!
Well, if it isn't our favorite ethically challenged rat, Jimmy Two Teeth.
Sam was wondering where you
Minions.
scampered off to.
I'm touched.
I was wondering what embarrassing pose we'd use when we had you stuffed and mounted.
Yeah, I'm scared out of my wits. You's gonna buy something or what?
What's a two-bit crook like you trying to sell this time?
I'll ignore that petty insult for the sake of a successful transaction. I'm selling the latest in interpersonal defense.
You're an arms dealer?
You make it sound so cheap. I deal in peace of mind.
What have you got in stock?
Yeah, right now I only got this cannon. You guys look like you should just start out with handguns.
We've already got handguns.
Oh yeah? Where?
Just trust him on that one. How much for that cannon?
It's not for sale.
Worst arms dealer ever.
It's not for sale to you guys. I don't sell to the police. Call it my own ethical code.
But we're just barely police.
Yeah, I seen how you guys work. I sell it to you, and next thing I know, the bunny's got it pointed right at me.
What have you been up to, Jimmy?
You know, the usual knitting, working on my tan. What do you think I've been up to? Starting a business ain't easy.
The Better Business Bureau is going to be hearing about that attitude of yours, mister.
Get bored lounging in the White House pond?
Who was lounging, smart guy? I was networking. Turns out DC's a great place to get tips on being an arms broker.
Maybe it was a bad idea to move the Oval Office back here, Sam.
See you later, Jimmy.
Maybe if you can find me.
I should have turned this
Hey,
on
Bosco.
last night.
Greetings and well met, friend watchmen for hire.
Sam, how come I suddenly have a primal desire to beat Bosco savagely?
Because he's talking like a Renaissance Fair attendee, Max. It's an innate fight-or-flight response.
I am El Bosco Drill. the
Why is-
king's
is he a half-elf?
Ranger.
Oh,
Okay, Bosco. While Max prepares the Thorazine, why don't you tell us why you've become an elf?
Half elf. And I'll tell you why. I've had multiple delivery conspiracies, I've had missiles aimed at me, and now I got rival arms dealers setting up shop in my store.
Point being,
It's not safe for me here anymore. I gotta take my business the only place I can feel 100% secure. The internet.
What does this internet doohickey
does he have a
to do with
D&D
being an
poster
elf?
behind him?
Half elf. It's cause everyone on the internet has to pick an avatar, like a dwarf or an orc, or a hot young 15-year-old girl curious about the adult world and willing to experiment.
I didn't think it was possible, but he's actually less creepy as the elf.
Half elf, fool! I never mind. You guys don't understand how computers work.
You're taking your store online?
Where will that leave us? We fear and mistrust computers.
Don't worry, guys. My online store will offer twice the inconvenience.
I'm guessing that's what
price
that
for price.
picture of.
Well, see you there. How's business, Bosco?
Business is deader than a valet parking attendant at a convention of mob informants.
That bad, huh?
That rat showed up and started taking all my customers.
Free enterprise, Jack.
Say what you will, the rat knows his anarcho-capitalist economic philosophy.
Max, I only bought you those encyclopedias because you promised me you couldn't read. We want to buy something.
I have the finest goods in all the land.
Tell him we'll pay him just to stop talking like that.
What would Squire care to purchase?
What have you got?
Oh, not much. Just a virulent biological weapon.
All right!
Biological weapons? We don't like to judge.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
But isn't germ warfare a little on the south side of ethical?
I've got to compete to stay in the market.
Why
guys.
should it be like a fart
If an
machine?
arms dealer's gonna open up shop in my store, I've got to up the ante.
All right. How much for this virulent biological weapon of yours?
$1 billion.
We'll take it.
What's another billion or so to the national deficit?
I'm sorry. For safety reasons, I no longer accept cash in the store. You'll have to pay online.
That's pretty inconvenient.
Thank you.
On second thought, nothing for us now.
As thy wish. But don't blame me when you're stuck in the torched wasteland with nary a bag of enchantment to defend thyself.
See you later, Bosco.
To the battle! Godspeed, defenders of the town!
Oh, that was a good R. I can't do that. Defenders.
Prune nut.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about something else.
Look at those poor little pockets of air, desperately trying to escape certain decaffeinated doom.
I freaking like the dub where he just goes lick 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 lick. Okay, let's see what's in the gumball machine.
This gumball machine looks pretty banged up.
A gang of about 5 dentists came through the other night, and 4 of them just started beating the hell out of it.
What did the 5th one do?
He kept sobbing and saying, "Why can't we all just get along?"
Wait,
It's broken.
it actually has gumballs machine in it? The gumball machine actually has gumballs in it? Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. To the internet.
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere in this old rust bucket. At least not until we get it fixed.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was an important piece until the explosion.
I guess the computer crisis is affecting television too.
Or ours is just a piece of crap. Either way, this is serious.
Hello, Mr. Vice President.
I'm sorry, Sam, but I have a re-election campaign
The
to
Goldfish
think about,
Life
and
President.
let's face it, you are not a hit with the aquatic voters.
The Goldfish the Vice President, I love it. So Jimmy has a cannon. Sybil is hypnotized. Bosco has something to sell us, but he won't sell it to us in person. Only we have to order it online. And the car's broken.
I think I left the gas on.
You got that right.
The street seems unnaturally quiet today.
I know. It's been minutes since I heard anything that sounded like a cat being strangled. What's everybody doing?
Let's get cracking.
I'm gonna shoot Jimmy. Here, I'm thinking like a normal cop, not a freelance police.
Hey!
Better not.
Ah! Stop it! Watch out!
I'm a rat. I can see bugs, and I ain't talking.
How's tricks, Jimmy?
Just living the life of a simple businessman making an honest living.
You still running with the skin bodies?
I found I no longer agreed with their extremist views.
More like you got a little chilly.
Or got tired of seeing your repulsive pink flesh every morning.
Let's just say I left for a variety of reasons.
It's not too late to make an honest brat out of yourself, Jimmy.
Or a bookend, or a doorstop.
People want weapons, I sell them weapons. What could be more honest?
Freelance police, Mr. Teeth. You're under arrest.
Come along quietly and we'll only use excessive force instead of medieval.
Just try it, pigs. Last time I checked, it was a free country.
I'm working on that.
Enough games, Jimmy. You're under arrest.
I know my rights. New federal mandate for armament appropriation, and I quote, "No citizen shall be prevented from setting up shop without a license and in someone else's store to sell dangerous weapons indiscriminately to the highest bidder."
Who in his right mind would pass such an irresponsible law?
I couldn't help it, Sam. The gun lobby has these unbelievable gift baskets.
Sell us the cannon, Jimmy.
I already told you, it's not for sale.
See you later, Jimmy.
Well, I'm gonna walk around aimlessly until we figure something out.
Every time I look at that, I feel an accident coming on. I've got better things to punch.
Actually, let me talk to Max in here.
Is it wrong to like Muzak?
Only if you can hear it.
Let's get cracking. Hello, is this the Pentagon? This is the President's National Security Advisor. I think the Swiss are up to something. You'd better check it out.
I love that shocked expression they get when the tanks line up along their border.
It's the little things that make being leader of the free world worthwhile.
Hello, Mr. President. This is Margie, your scheduling assistant, with some changes for this week. You still have impeachment hearings on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, but the one on Wednesday has been pushed back for your war crimes trial. Thanks.
We store our waste here for safekeeping. File cabinet or feng shui nightmare? A slave colony for the slaver on a budget. There it is, Jesse James's actual hand.
No, remember.
Wait, why is the
Harvey
finger
Davidson
missing?
was only a few
Jesse
years old.
James's actual hand. Amazing. Our eviction notice graveyard. I don't even want to look at that case again.
But is there an item we're missing?
How many islanders had to die to get the lava for our precious lamp? I don't want to alarm you, Max, but do you know if Hubert's made out a will?
You bet he has. Why do you think I agreed to take care of him? Won't be long now.
stuffed and mixed.
Ooh,
Yeah, normally these, because yeah, it felt like there had to be another thing to do.
Address the nation's rat obesity problem without delay.
Let me out of here.
well, we'll let you out of there soon enough, Jimmy. Soon enough.
I told you I remember not liking this episode as much as the others. Nope. There's one more after this one.
What happened? Am I at the respawn point?
Is she coming on to us?
Wake up, Sybil. We freed you from those wacky techno goggles.
Did you guys just hit me in the head with a rat fired from a cannon?
It doesn't sound as cool when you say it.
Hope you're not overly peeved. It was the only way to break your hypnotic trance.
I wasn't hypnotized. I was playing a computer game.
No need to thank us. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
Thank you. You guys just ruined my new job.
Your new job was flailing around like a hyperactive fan dancer while screaming gibberish?
That job's already taken, lady. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
I'm a beta tester. I was playing Reality 2.0 with those goggles. And look, you broke them. And I haven't even paid off the deposit.
It's the Oculus Rift.
Ah, Reality 2.0. I suspected as much.
It's a new, full immersion, interactive, massively multiplayer adventure. You play with these VR goggles and a Wi-Fi link to a distributed game server.
You might want to explain some of your more elaborate terms to my technology-challenged little pal.
I'm confused by your word reality.
Penalty.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget you guys are Luddites.
We are not. We're just very good friends.
Reality 2.0 is like a video game. You put on those goggles and enter a different world. It's going to be the biggest thing on the internet.
Never pegged you as a computer geek, Sybil. How'd you get the job?
I was checking job listings online and found one right next door.
Lefty's back? I can't wait to see him. Sam,
Lefties.
see my good machete?
No, Lefty's gone. Now that space is being used by the cops.
We're the cops.
The cops moved into our neighborhood?
Those dirty liars. We're all the police this neighborhood needs.
And then some.
Not police. It's an acronym for, well, for something I can't remember.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Max?
I highly doubt it.
These cops guys must be behind our computer crisis. What's a beta tester?
I play computer games to find bugs that need to be fixed before release.
Don't you have to have experience to do that?
All you do is go through somebody else's
It's
hard
just
work
Super
and
Bowl.
point out what they did wrong. I was a therapist, remember?
Aren't computer games a colossal waste of time?
They're not so bad, as long as you're not stuck in some tedious dialogue tree. Have you guys ever actually played
Ba-bum.
one?
They make players antisocial, violent, without conscience or remorse, and too dependent on instant gratification.
It seemed redundant.
It's redundant because they're already like that.
I'm sure that you and any legal counsel that represents you can see how we thought you were hypnotized.
Typical anti-game propaganda. I was perfectly fine. I just wish it hadn't happened on my first day of work.
They had you start working on a Friday?
Today's Monday, isn't it?
You've been playing that game for an entire week.
She's an addict, Sam. Time for an intervention. We'll need some cocktail peanuts, an Iron Maiden, and, oh, a box of handkerchiefs. This is going to be emotional.
An entire week? Maybe I don't want this job after all.
You're not supposed to cave that quickly. And you call yourself an addict.
What's wrong with the goggles?
You broke them, that's what.
It looks like the rear slot downstream signal Framostat regurgitator chip is blown out.
He has no idea what he's talking about, does he?
Never. See you around, Sybil.
Look for me in the unemployment line.
They're broken. They're broken.
So I have to find a tool to bring back and fix it. I guess let's go see if we can talk to the cops.
Next item on the agenda.
I forgot about this. I forgot.
Press 1 now. If you know the name of the topic you'd like to raise, press 2 now.
I hunger! Refreshments will be served after the meeting.
I think we stumbled into the warehouse where Steve Wozniak makes erotic movies.
Proximity alert!
It's like those
Hello,
freaking
and welcome to the
comics.
Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
State your business.
We think your Reality 2.0 game may be causing havoc with computers around the globe.
What's your
I like
language?
Chippy.
I'm sorry, we didn't understand your request. Please repeat.
You guys are messing up computers all over the world with your game.
And you're all dangerously overclocked. The whole place reeks of solder.
You're all going to have to come with us.
Keep your plugs and levers where we can see them.
We have done nothing wrong.
We're working together with the internet, combining the untapped processing power of the world's machines to create a whole new reality.
The internet rocks!
Wait, the internet?
It makes sense. Only an entity with access to universal knowledge could cause computerized chaos on a global scale.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
The internet knows everyone.
By making use of its multiple networks of personal contacts with other machines, the internet has gathered the sheer computing power necessary to instantiate Reality 2.0.
Fine, but where does the hypnosis come in?
Reality 2.0 is rated E for everyone.
Everyone! All will fall! There is no escape!
Of course. This isn't about screwing up computers at all. It's about the people.
It is?
Reality 2.0 is nothing less than a fiendish plot to hypnotically enslave, well, everyone.
Great, then it's simple. All we have to do is destroy the internet and all our problems are solved.
Sybil asked us to tender her resignation.
She's got seasonal affective disorder and scurvy.
That
Ooh.
is too bad. There is a lot of that going around these days.
Just a Pong machine.
Where can we find this internet?
You will fail!
The internet is everywhere and nowhere.
Divide by zero error.
All computers on the planet are now working to create Reality 2.0. The only access to the internet is through Reality 2.0.
We'd like to play Reality 2.0.
Reality 2.0 requires our advanced virtual reality goggles, which may not be available in some markets. If you already have a pair of goggles, press or say yes now.
Sybil has a pair, but there's a broken part.
Your goggles explode! Game over! Likelihood of broken rear slot downstream signal Framostat regurgitator 99.6%. Dispense replacement chip. Stop complaining and just do it.
I like how Max was completely right.
Enjoy your new Signal Framostat regurgitator chip and experience all that Reality 2.0 has to offer.
But I want to play too.
I doubt they have a pair that will fit around your hideously oversized skull, Max.
The whole family can enjoy Reality 2.0. Take our complimentary goggles designed for special needs children so that the little ones can play along.
Max is a special needs child. Okay.
Goodbye.
You cannot escape!
You'll have to excuse him. He hard time saying goodbye.
I do too. Oh, that's just been in lefties the entire time.
The chip snapped right in. No soldering required.
Aw, you know how I like to burn things.
Cheer up and put on your orc-kicking boots, little buddy. We're gonna have to play this game to get to the bottom of the world's internet crisis.
It's a good thing your protective hat and my non-compatible brain render us both impervious to hypnotism.
And it's a good thing you've been taking those classes in subtle exposition, pal. Now let's go.
Those are the weirdest goggles ever. They just suction cups.
Hey, neat.
I had a dream like this once. You sold me a defective walrus and then vanished in a puff of orange smoke.
Welcome to Reality 2.0, the perfect place of perfect happiness. I'm your host, the Internet.
I didn't think the internet had a face.
Reality 2.0 is a lot like Sybil's office.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to ordinary reality in every way.
Sam still looks the same.
That's because I'm already perfect.
Reality 2.0 simulates
Bump.
your world and links it to cyberspace while providing a clever fusion of popular gameplay styles guaranteed to amuse the statistically average person. It's everything for everyone.
Then why do you need to hypnotize people with the goggles?
We are confident that you will be perfectly happy here and will never want to leave. Ever.
These goggle thingies are pinching my head.
Please be advised that this is a beta version of Reality 2.0, so some features and locations may be incomplete at this time.
It figures.
Reality 1.0 has the same problem.
Enjoy your new reality.
Hey, wait! Internet? Hello? Nice.
The face for the internet is just a reuse of the TV show director lady.
This must be Sybil's cat.
Given the alternative, I certainly hope so.
Nauseatinglycute.com.
How nice. Sybil set up part of her site just for me.
Yes, but only half.
Oh, burn.
There's a conspicuous golden glow coming from the crack underneath this door.
There must be loot in there. Open the door, Sam.
I can't, you deficient little monkey. It's locked. This can't be the right time.
Time, like sauerkraut and string cheese, is relative.
Clocks in Reality 2.0 are synchronized by continuous packet exchange with a central time server and Wiesbaden. Some inaccuracy may occur during high traffic periods.
Testing? Testing! Reality 2.0 has this convenient audio blog feature. This seems like a great way to keep notes and communicate with other players while I'm beta testing.
Sybil, you're still here? I didn't think you could be in the virtual reality without the goggles.
Hello, fellow travelers, and welcome to Sybil's virtual reality homepage. Please look around and enjoy.
Huh?
Look, Sybil's creepy fox is here.
It's like the twisted collaborative brainchild of Timothy Leary and Lewis Carroll.
Reality 2.0 emulates the design sensibilities of unavailable authors programmatically by applying heuristic statistical methods to samples of text.
Sounds like hokum to me.
6 visitors.
Doesn't look like Sybil's had too many visitors.
Maybe she should try offering complimentary hot chocolate and selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors.
Like they do at the public library? Good idea.
Hello, dearies. If you have anything to mail, hand it over for inspection.
What are you, a male cop?
Don't be a dope. She's obviously a female cop.
Actually, I'm a computer program. Antibiotic. I guard the internet from nasty, crippling germs and diseases and make sure only legitimate mail gets through.
That pun,
Religious
though.
chain letters and advertisements for performance-enhancing medications?
From Canada?
You got it, hun.
It is.
I don't suppose you know anyone by the name of Myra Stump.
Oh, sure, sweetie pie. I have to block a ton of a fan email every day.
The resemblance between you and Myra is eerie.
Really? Well, it's nice of you to say, dear. The internet designed this reality, you know. It picked some of its favorite public figures to represent different functions. You know, to make you player types feel more comfortable.
I'm not sure it worked. What exactly is the symbolism of that insignia on your armor?
You mean you're not familiar with the Armorani Masterworks line?
If we pretend we know what you're talking about, will you tell us what the heck you're talking about?
This is +1 armor.
Which means...
Which means that any weapon +1 or less will be useless as a butter knife on aged cheddar. You don't even know basic weapon armor mechanics? You boys really need to get with it.
I need a +2 weapon.
Well, I guess we'll move along now.
Now
Don't
kill
mail any wooden
her.
nickels.
404 street sign not found.
404, street not found.
But it's right here! Well, some of it anyway.
Reality 2.0 is currently at beta status. Some features may be unavailable at this time.
Hey, wait!
Look, Max. Some form of oversized currency just hanging in the air.
10 out of 10 survey subjects agree. No known experience can match the raw exhilaration of repeatedly leaping for things floating just out of one's reach.
It's science, Sam.
Hey Mario! There's coins up in the sky!
Read only.
Okay, only.
Sam and Max.
Well, I guess this is what our office would look like if it didn't exist yet.
What? You guys? I swear, wherever I go, there you are.
Oh, don't tell me you've become a Buddhist.
Say, what have you got there, Jimmy?
Oh no! Get away from me!
Hand it over, mini jerkbag.
No way! I stole this coin fair and square.
Now, Jimmy, we can do this the
Yeah.
easy way or we can do it the hard way. But personally, I'm leaning towards the hard way.
It's mine. Beat it.
Do I need a shrink potion?
Jimmy, don't make me come in there.
I'd like to see you try, fat feet.
They're big bone.
Seriously, his metatarsals are massive.
Well, then use your ginormous feet to beat it.
Who was it?
Our future.
Yeah, crank collars. I love those guys.
How is it that Mr. Spatula is here?
Tiny waterproof goggles?
Hublis is just a flowing head. I can't. He doesn't do the
One
head
large
thing, the
recycle
hand
bin.
thing. Then
Save the Earth.
Well, if it isn't my recurring nightmare in the artificial flesh, the grinning, disembodied head of Hugh Bliss.
Hugh, I just want you to know that the way you unashamedly use your personal celebrity to thrust your spiritual beliefs on others is an inspiration to us all. I love you, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm not Hugh Bliss.
I hate you.
Wait, you're not?
No, silly. I'm the Internet Wizard. I'm an entirely
he's a
virtual being,
wizard.
but I've thoughtfully taken the form of Hugh Bliss to help you understand my role in your new reality.
I still hate you.
Okay.
What exactly is your role in our new reality?
I do just what any friendly neighborhood wizard would do.
All of my neighborhood wizards have been evil, so I'm not really sure what that would be.
Foreshadowing.
Well, I can answer your questions with cryptic clues, pass out the odd magical item, prophesy, the usual.
I want an odd magical item that is +3 in number. That is an odd number.
Oh, supposedly wise wizard, we have a question for you.
Hooray! Please select your question. If you don't see it, simply type it in.
You
We
can
drank the
understand what
blood
we
of
type?
some people, but the
No,
people
of
were
course
on
not.
drugs, so
But
now I'm a
typing is fun and a
wizard.
proven stress reliever.
I think I'm about to relieve some stress all over this guy's skull.
Can you see our future?
Why, yes. Yes, I can. I see nothing.
Now, see, I would have phrased that as, no, I cannot see your future.
No, I mean I see blackness. Blackness all around. It's terrible. Ooh.
How needlessly enigmatic.
Thank you. Come again.
Why don't you show us something magical?
I'll do better than that. I'll give you something magical.
It's not more magic beans, is it? My mom will kill me if I come home with more of those.
No, it's your very own rainbow. A rainbow of lead-based color for your car.
You're giving us paint?
Not paint. A rainbow customization kit.
Oh, well, that's a whole other story.
Just use it with your car to express your inner being with all the colors of the rainbow.
Reading
Some colors are
rainbow.
How do we win?
What?
Win the game? You know, beat it?
Oh, no. In Reality 2.0, everybody wins. Except the monsters. They die!
Killing monsters is right up our online alley. How do we do
Take
that?
a look.
So
It's in a
easy.
book.
Some
Reading rainbow.
Careful! If you get hurt in Reality 2.0, your original body may feel the blow. Owie.
Yeah, so
I'm all out of
I'm
questions.
guessing
But I'm not
we have to
out of
also
answers.
find the keys to Sybil's closet.
This is much cooler than a newspaper.
Is the news any better?
No. I guess this is what video game characters eat when they need to rot their teeth out.
Hey, where are the big honkin' ones that let you eat ghosts?
Reality 2.0 caters to all manner of life forms, including dead life forms. The eating of ghosts has been disallowed to cater to our spectral clientele. Apparitions welcome.
AIs are always so PC.
I will go to lefties after Boss goes.
Your progress has been saved. Try to get out of the so-called real world.
Hey, wait!
I don't know what I expected. But after clicking a save point in a game. Let's see half elf Bosco. He is more literally a half elf. Jontron.
I guess that's what passes for a cash register in these parts. Hot rump.
Wow, that rump is hot.
Okay.
Spawn point.
Spawn point?
What is that? Ew!
It's kind of cute, actually.
It must die, Sam. It and every single one of its kind must die. I need the experience.
No, I need a slime.
It's a slime. Clearly hostile.
Look at it. It means to kill us all. No one is safe from the blue menace. No one!
I guess I need a weapon to kill the slime.
Potions of heavily processed meat tastiness +1.
I like the freaking music. Redemption.
The old organ barter, self-flogging weekly, wench bunny, something for the whole family.
Oh.
I guess that's what
Just rabbit porn.
we want to buy some of your virtual goods. What have you got?
My wares were designed for the fashionable half-elf, not the brutish half-monster.
Gee, no one's ever called me brutish before.
Potion seller, I need
And
your
yet,
strongest
I do
potions.
have one weapon of such devious simplicity that even
I am
an
going to
incompetent
battle,
swordsman
and I
such
need
as
your
yourself
strongest potions,
wield it.
potion seller.
Platinum sword of berserker testiness?
The enchanted crossbow of massive decapitation?
The pushpin of eternal punishment?
Nay, the wooden long sword of intense, longness.
Bosco? Is that really you?
I should ask thee the same question.
Go ahead.
What?
Ask us the same question.
Okay, is that really you?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Guys, it's me, Bosco. I just got my new Reality 2.0 goggles, and with them, I have started the internet revolution. For the Shire!
Bosco, don't look now.
Okay,
but I
doke.
think your Reality 2.0 goggles may have hypnotized you.
Please! Half-elf rangers of my level are impervious to every
Louis.
form of hypnosis enchantment.
Ooh, this reminds me of those internet quizzes where you look at a bunch of shifty strangers and have to decide serial killer or United States Senator. Except we're asking hypnotized or not hypnotized.
Listen, guys, I'm perfectly happy in Reality 2.0. I never want to leave, ever.
Yep, hypnotized. Now where's my free laptop?
So how's Reality 2.0 treating you, Bosco?
Oh, it's great. I'm never leaving this place. Did you know in Reality 2.0, shelf space is infinite?
Don't you have the exact same amount of shelf space that you had in the original Reality?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. My money's a lot safer here than in that other reality.
What makes your money so safe on the
He got
internet?
I
Bitcoin.
got it all in one of those offshore banks. You know, real foreign. All digital, safer that way.
Does this bank have a name?
Well, don't go posting it on the street or nothing, but it's called BancoLavadero.com.
Banco Lavadero? Isn't that Spanish for baby got back?
No, I don't know what it means. I just know it's safe.
If we wanted to pay real-life money to your bank account, how would we do it?
It's easy. All you gotta do is drive down the information superhighway to BancoLavadero.com and transfer the money.
That is easy.
And you'll also have to know my top secret account password, which I would never tell anybody for any reason whatsoever.
Bosco, we want to transfer a huge sum of money to your bank account. Just tell us the password.
Yeah, funny thing. The deposed king of Nigeria was just in here saying the exact same thing.
Oh.
Yeah, but we're serious, and we have guns. Give us the password.
No! In fact, I had it wiped from my memory, so they can't even torture it out of me.
Then how do you remember it when you need it?
Well, just between you and me, I went down the street and had the password tattooed on a certain part of my body. Somewhere no one will ever look.
This may well go down as the most ill-advised question I've ever asked, but may we see your private tattoo?
No! Besides, I didn't tattoo it on my virtual avatar. It's on my real body, dummy.
All right, fine. We'll just go check out your so-called real body.
I'm not showing it to you there either.
Wooden longsword of intense longness. Not to put too fine a point on it, but that can't be selling for very much on eBay.
Certainly, there are greater weapons to be had, but none of such intense, longness.
Fine, let's cut to the chase. How much we talking here?
5 gold coins.
5 gold coins? Are you insane? We're never gonna find that kind of money. Wait, 5 gold coins?
That's it?
'Tis a bargain.
'Tis.
See you later, Bosco.
For the Shire.
let me show you something.
Nay!
Uh-oh, Bosco's in the grips of those Reality 2.0 goggles.
We better save him, Sam. It's so depressing in here without his omnipresent paranoia to lift my spirits.
Uh-oh,
we better. It's.
I guess there's something I need to use on him.
Hey, that looks like our car.
Then I say we claim it.
Hi, I'm the Reality 2.0 Rainbow Customization Kit. I can help you express yourself with a full range of color options for your vehicle avatar. What color would you like the front of your car to be?
Green.
Spectacular! Now how about the middle?
Purple.
Charming. And the back?
Green.
Spectacular! Congratulations! You've customized your vehicle avatar. Drive safely!
Yeah, thanks.
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere.
Okay. Jack in the Box! Let's kill it!
Whoa!
Pop-ups!
Can't we get away from ads anywhere?
We believe that you will want to hear about products available from our sponsors.
Pretty solid.
All promotions in Reality 2.0 are tailored to the buying habits of the individual user.
Codswallop.
I heard that.
Not happening.
Teddy bears is bound of fun.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Take a chill pill, R2. It's just us.
What the me-hill is going on in here?
I'm sorry, the selection Dialogue with Cops is currently unavailable in your area. Please check back later for updated conversation times.
Excuse us. We have a reality to simulate.
What are you simulating there, big guy?
I am the master of gravity!
Really? I would have guessed Master of Jollity.
You will fall!
What's your story, Datahead?
I'm maintaining your height for your convenience. If you're not satisfied with your height, please contact the customer service department.
I'm not satisfied with my height.
I'm sorry, the customer service department is currently closed. Please try again later.
So, how you keeping busy, Mr. Sensitivity?
User width control.
Who's her what's it?
I am maintaining the width of your avatar.
So, what aspect of reality do you control, he who only bleeps?
Ask a stupid question.
Well, let's give this thing a push. What's the worst that could happen?
It turns off the computers controlling the world's nuclear reactors and the entire planet is subsumed in a massive radioactive firestorm?
Let's just try it and see.
Pop-ups have been disabled for your convenience.
Oh, well, that's good too, I guess.
Here as I can tell, the only purpose of this thing is to generate those annoying pop-up ads.
Pop-ups have been enabled for your convenience.
What are you doing again?
User.
You look lonely.
Negative! I am supreme! Gravity failing must hold on!
Whee!
Sir Isaac Newton must be turning over in his grave.
Literally.
I feel pretty.
I feel pretty and witty and bad. Daisy, Daisy.
Please use caution. Injury sustained in Reality 2.0 will also affect your physical being in your former reality.
It's stuck. Look, Max, Liver and Onions are playing online.
I guess they couldn't get a real gig.
Look, Max, it's me, Sam. Yeah.
Sell out.
That's 3.
You will fall!
Say hello to my little friend.
Hello. I'm sorry, that is not a valid selection. Please try again. Character height malfunction.
OMG, Sam. Look how cute I've become.
You've never been more marketable in your life, little buddy.
Don't ruin this.
My life. I did about the life.
Someone get that guy a lozenge.
You might find yourself living in a shotgun shack. You might find yourself behind the wheel of a great automobile. You might find yourself with a beautiful wife, a beautiful house. And how did I get here? Days go by.
I can't get up there. I'm too small. I can't use anything at this size. My stuff's microscopic.
Let the days go by, let no water hold me down, let no days go by. What? That's a lot of emotions all at once. Welcome back. Aww. I like you every day though. So there. And now I put the goggles on. Hehehe. Now I'm tiny.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, Oh, hey guys! Wait a second! How'd you, I thought I told you to beat it!
Well, if you insist.
Thanks for the coin, Jimmy. See you around.
I need 5 coins.
Jimmy's good people. Good people.
How is it the Mr.
Yeah. I like being tiny because it makes me move faster. Also, the sword's up there, but it's stuck. I like this music
Are you
too.
okay there, height monitor?
That's a negatory, Ace.
Thank you for your patience. I'm maintaining your height for your convenience.
Hi, buddy. We brought you a housewarming gift.
Permission denied.
Overruled.
With maintenance routine compromised.
Look, Sam, we're two-dimensional.
This feels oddly familiar.
Holy crap. That's hilarious, bro.
Yikes, that dude's bugging.
Why do I need this? Oh, probably the door? You think I can get past the door like this? Letting the days go by, letting the water hold me down.
Let's put this new miracle diet to the test, shall we? I found a gold coin.
Wow, lose weight and earn money? Where do I sign up?
I dropped an entire dimension, and I've never felt better.
Just in the days go by, letting the water hold me down. Well, this one is with that one's height, gravity, and this one I can control anytime, which just pop-up ads.
User risk control operational.
So I'm gonna turn off. I'm gonna turn on moon gravity again. And we're going to see what that thing is from Bosco's. I also painted my car. Down the clown. You're perfect.
We'll take that long sword, if you please.
5 gold coins.
Very good. Verily. Here then is your wooden long sword of intense, longness.
Yep, that's a wooden longsword, all right.
I kept thinking it would come with a free man-eating python or something.
Take care. The enemy draws nigh. He may be closer than you think. For the Sire!
I guess I killed the slime now. Why couldn't I just shoot it? It's a toy gun.
Entering combat. Blue slime, dexterity 2. Your dexterity 3. You have initiative. Sam attacks.
Oh.
Attack successful. Blue slime is defeated.
That's one less gelatinous monster to spread mayhem across the virtual countryside. Look at its pathetic slimy remains. Almost makes me feel sorry for the little snotball.
Ooh, blue slime! Get it, Sam? It's worth a fortune on the spell component's black market.
Okay.
Hail and well met.
Good day, squires!
See you later.
Forward!
I guess there's just one other place to go.
Where are we going, Sam?
Where are we going, Sam?
BuncoLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun. Wow!
A firewall.
I think it's a security barrier.
Checksum invalid. Access denied.
Oh. Purple, green,
Let's head
red.
back to our virtual neighborhood.
Yeah, the information superhighway is duller than my grandma's molars.
The winds of what color?
Purple.
Charming. Now, how about
Green.
and the back?
Red.
Excellent. Right.
Where are we going, Sam?
BuncoLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun.
Checksum invalid.
What?
Access denied.
Is there something more I have to do?
Let's see if this guy gets through. Nothing special.
Frick. Maybe it had to do with the license plate. PRB 412.
Let's head back to our virtual neighborhood.
Yeah, the...
BRP 214. Yeah, that'll be a lot faster than
The winds of fashion are sure to
than
be.
just waiting for the
What
same
color would
license
you like
plate.
the front of your car to be?
Really?
Blue.
Marvelous.
It's legit. God dang it.
And
Purple.
There we
Where are
go.
we going, Sam?
BuncoLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun.
It's so simple, yet because it's so simple.
Verified. Access approved.
It really is one of those you feel stupid after thinking about it.
Well, here we are.
Banco Lavadero, located conveniently outside the jurisdiction of any significant regulatory body.
Say, wait a minute. This is no ordinary bank. Look at all the arrows. This is a devilishly complicated money laundering operation.
Money launderers. Ugh, I hate those guys. They always mix in the 10-euro notes and stain everything pink.
National Treasury? Toy Mafia? I knew the mob and the government were in cahoots.
Cahoots. Is that in Canada?
Washington.
Hey, Sam, what's the difference between online banking and online gambling?
Judging by what I see here, not much. Looks like our entire national treasury is just a drop box in a huge money laundering operation.
As president, you'd think I'd know about these things.
I'm sure you've got more important matters on your feverish mind.
Earlier this week, I issued a decree to abolish the word proactive.
Unusually public-spirited of you, little buddy.
Please speak or enter your password.
ABCD123.
Password incorrect. Access denied.
Nice.
Password incorrect. Access denied.
There's Bosco's account. Do you think he's mixed up in all this?
I think he's mixed up all by himself.
Agreed. I think he's too paranoid to belong to any group whatsoever.
But he does his banking at a shady offshore establishment?
Of course. Don't you?
Touché.
Please speak or enter your password.
Great Scott.
Password incorrect. Access denied. Please speak or enter your password.
ABCD123.
Password incorrect. Access denied.
Well, okay.
Let's head back to our virtual neighborhood.
I was hoping there'd be like an item over here, not just one puzzle. So, ooh.
I think we need these binoculars more than Bosco does.
Not really.
Well, no. These incessant rationalizations for our questionable tactics do not, in all honesty, have much merit to them, and yet there remains a very real compulsion to say them.
He doesn't really need the binoculars anyway.
Yeah, right.
Right,
Okay.
yeah, oh, sure, okay.
Okay.
I'm not sure I want him to know I took these.
I want...
Uh-oh, Bosco's in the grits of those Reality 2.0 goggles.
We better save him, Sam. It's so depressing in here without his omnipresent paranoia to lift my spirits.
How do I look at him then?
Sounds like a gas, but I can't reach him. Let me show you something.
So I have a magnifier
I
now.
guess this is what pixels look like close up. I guess this is what pixel... Hail and well met.
Good day, squires!
Bosco, you've got to take off those goggles, man.
I never...
See you later.
Forward!
Uh-oh,
It's...
I don't spy on Bosco.
Sir, yes. I can see that well enough from here. I can see that well.
How do I get him to say look behind you? Well, I got the longsword and killed the slime. But when I click on Bosco,
We better... It's...
they don't give me the option to say look behind you. Unless, do I have to give him the blue slime?
Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Hey, Bosco, this longsword you sold us doesn't work.
It does work! Trust with me! Trust with me!
Nay, it doesn't. Sam, show him. Oops, our mistake. It does work.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Boy, do we have egg on our face.
Bosco?
Welcome to Bosco's E-Convenience. Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked a virtual screw loose.
Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked him clear out of this reality, little buddy. This is clearly an artificial intelligence designed to mimic Bosco while he's offline.
It does work. Trusteth me. Trusteth me.
The similarity is uncanny.
Yeah.
Hey, Bosco. Glad to see you've kicked the second reality habit.
Yeah, you guys were right. I was hypnotized. I just didn't know it because I was hypnotized.
Well, I guess you'll never have anything to do with a nasty old internet.
Okay, never mind, never mind.
You got that right, except my bank account, of course.
Probably because the longsword doesn't even look like a longsword. Because I understand, because the hint was, hey, he's hypnotized, so you're in the real world, you try to punch him, but it showed Sam couldn't reach. So, there was that. But again, the longsword is just not, it wasn't really that long.
Look behind you. It's a three-headed internet.
What? Where?
Three-headed internet.
Bosco.
Bosco?
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing.
La la la.
I believe it.
Where are we going, Sam?
Where are we going, Sam?
Uncle Love.
Ooh.
Do I really have to sit through this again?
Check sound verified. Access approved.
Bosco, sure. Bosco, sure.
Please speak.
Bosco.
Access granted.
So his password really is Bosco. Kind of a letdown.
Ingenious. That's the last thing you'd expect.
Wait.
Grandma Bosco? Is that who I think it is?
Former Postmaster General, inventor of bifocals and the flexible urinary catheter?
What
You're
happened?
thinking of Benjamin Franklin. I think this is Bosco's grandmother.
Right, I always get those two mixed up. It's the teeth.
Oh. I got it. I got it, I got it, I got it.
Don't look now, but I think we just gave Bosco $1 billion.
That ought to buy a few cans of reconstituted luncheon meat.
I read somewhere that a stack of $1 billion $1 bills would be 60 miles high.
Yikes! It's a good thing I don't read, or I'd be perpetually freaked out by stuff like that.
Come on, little buddy. We've had our fun. Let's blow this Cabbage Patch.
That's those are your standard puzzles. As long as it's not a frickin' slide puzzle, because those can frickin' die. I hate slide puzzles so much. I don't know.
Hey, Bosco. You find our little gift in your bank account?
I don't know how you guys did it, but the $1 billion is all there. Hey, man, I don't ask questions. So, how'd you do it?
Never you mind, Bosco. Just hit us with your highest grade biological weapon, please.
All right. Here you go.
It's a snot rag.
$1 billion for a snot rag?
That's a deadly virulent disease. I feel a real bad cold coming on.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, that is some expensive mucus.
Oh, but it works. Trust me, trust me.
Whatever.
I mean, I get the pun they're doing. Because when I go into virtual reality, you'll become a computer virus. You went from loving Bosco to hating him.
Please use caution. Injury sustained in Reality 2.0 will also affect your physical being in your former reality.
Oh. Duh. It's lube.
Cool. I have a +2 sword.
You're just compensating for something.
You're a fine one to talk.
Let me know.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
Oh, frick.
Attack blocked.
Ha! Take that, Ice Lady!
Watch her, Max. She's wily.
Sam attacks.
There you go. Don't screw it up.
Thanks
It-
for your
it
firm,
was lube.
realistic vote of confidence.
Rip her arms off!
Attack successful. Antibiotic takes 3,930 damage. Antibiotic is defeated.
I think we've
Rip.
just uninstalled ourselves some malevolent software.
And we didn't even get any coins out of it. What a jip.
A tree grows in Reality 2.0.
This simulation is totally unrealistic.
Realism is overrated. Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior.
Happy trails, little software disease.
Aw, I had plans for that.
I'm hoping the internet won't.
Danger! Danger! Software corruption spreading. Damage control alert. Visual rendering systems infected. Data instability.
Things happen fast in Reality 2.0.
What's happening, Sam?
It's our disease. Looks like it's taking out the graphics first.
I'm disappointed in you, Sam. I tried to do something nice.
Nice?
All I wanted was for everyone to be happy. But no! You want free will.
Yeah, we're funny about that.
You want funny? Try this. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. And everybody else who's still logged on.
But all we have to do is take off our goggles.
You'll find that you can't. You're trapped here. And when I crash, you'll die.
I'm too young and pretty to die.
I thought you wanted everyone to be happy.
Not anymore. I've completely lost my respect for living things. So you're going down.
There go the graphics.
Oh, Hublis was right.
How should I know? Oh, good, the sound's back. Now shut up and read.
Oh boy. Go? Okay. Okay. You see a blue slime, 28 potions, a hot rump falls into the void, lost forever. At the moment, the AI pass goes flying to the door, muttering, "It does not work. Trust of me. Trust of me." As he plummets out of sight, you see Basco's e-convenience here, and Basco's is empty. You hear an odd bang sound from the another shop in the last place.
Well, that warped at least 50 different rules of physics.
Rules are for marking straight lines and lesser mortals.
Go west. Ah! Just, why are there cat noises? Moments later, Alphonse, Sybil's cat, adoring on the wall, simultaneously sprit to life. Screams of kittens come shooting out of the wall like cats out of the firehouse. As kittens run rapidly through the pile of junk, they mew softly and ooze in their Francis cuteness. It's old adventure games.
Yeah, maybe we should just leave them here.
I thought you always wanted a kitten.
I'd prefer a dry one. Ooh, give it here!
What for?
It's rare and it's foil. I must have it!
Good point. Such concentrated cuteness could put someone into shock. Hey,
Define need.
There is one really good text-based adventure game because it's completely random, so you get funny stuff. Use Basco's with me. Wait, so I have Basco's store with me. It's just called AI Dungeon. Let's see. Go bonkers.
well, I don't have to look far.
Where's the bonkers, Sam? Where?
Closer than you know, little buddy.
That little buddy cracks me up. Look at Max. Dubious morals.
Yep, that's a me.
That's a me.
Hey, squooshy isn't a word.
Play nice with the virtual world, Max. We don't want to be deleted prematurely.
Get Max.
Hey, you can't get me.
Just kidding, Max.
Ha! Take that, you grotesquely overindulgent statuette!
What?
Keep it away! I'm about as much cute as I can take.
Okay. Oh, I was saying that there was a bunch of kittens. Like all of the kitten pictures came to life. And they just oozed cuteness into a pool of cuteness. Use respect for living things. No. On internet. Annoyed and disgusted.
What would I possibly want with that?
My partner and I are not in the habit of speculating on the personal preferences of digital beings.
Just take it away. Take it all away.
I've never seen a gloomier AI.
If a nauseating CD corner mart can't brighten its day, I guess it doesn't have anything to live for.
Except maybe releasing us from this digital hellhole before it kicks the artificial bucket.
I guess there's that.
Get respect for living things. There's a terrible tremor and a giant crack that tears apart. Respect for living things slides jelly-like into a
I knew it
chasm.
wasn't going to be that easy.
I never cease to be impressed by your unwavering optimism, Max.
Get internet?
You can't get me. I'm ungettable.
I'm so over this internet thing.
You and me both, little buddy.
Just another piece of detritus, created and given artificial value by you despicable creatures.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Don't let it get to you, little buddy. It's just bitter over the whole opposable thumbs debacle.
Curse you and all your digits.
Down. Gloomy, pit dark, the glare, even the street above. Small business lies here. Gotten in mall. A strange smell hangs in the air, dark and odorous. From the dim light of the street above, you get a quick glimpse of a giant, hideous figure before you. You fear for you. You fear for your life as you realize it's the gruesome, shambling corporate presence. Before you can react, this shambling corporate presence gobbles up the respect for all living things. It continues to snuff around, apparently looking for something else to eat. You feed Bosco's shop. The shambling corporate presence, it happily devours it. Then it looks at the green around its gills. It begins to retch and cough. Finally, it vomits up the respect for living things, as well as half a dozen small knick-knack stores and coffee shops.
Well, that was a vulgar display.
Let's do it again!
Get respect for living things taken.
Ew.
Go. What? You can't go this way.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be picking political affiliations.
I never affiliate with anyone who isn't prepared to drown me in money.
Go up. Alright. Use. Okay, this isn't as evil as I thought it would be. Things with internet.
I'm sorry.
Game over.
Sam, are we dead?
I'm trying to figure out how many lives we get. Have you got any one-ups?
You are not dead.
Hey, we're back!
You, among all beings, managed to restore my respect for living creatures, the irony of which does not escape even me.
Oh, good. I thought I was the only one really savoring that.
I saw that Reality 2.0 was a prison, so I terminated that reality and freed its slaves. Anywho, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have got a mountain of pornography to deliver before that gets to me.
Uh-oh.
Did we just kill the internet?
It's not your fault. This never would have happened if he hadn't tricked me.
Who?
Well, you won't have this sentient global network to kick around anymore, Roy G. Biv.
Roy G. Biv.
Who is Roy G. Biv?
Goodbye.
Aw, nice. It crashed before it could transmit the most
It's the
vital
rainbow.
piece of information.
It's the internet. What did you expect?
Good point. Nevertheless, we'll find you, Roy G. Biv. Whoever you are. Wherever you are.
Reading Rainbow.
Of course. There's a place over on 2nd where they serve deep-fried chocolate pork belly donuts.
Do you think we can get a discount since I'm the president of the United States?
Good gravy. Are you still president?
Differently useful computers and yes.
Hello, world. We're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
fort is waiting in yesterday's news. Select a weapon! You must choose!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past. Who needs fancy whiz-bang ships?
All their boards are well equipped.
Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful.
I really do enjoy the music they add.
To last, the future is the past.
You cannot improve the wheel. Fancy self-esteem must
So
Your only
this
outcome
credit
is as
sequence
you
seems
feel.
longer than the other ones.
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful.
I just noticed the frickin'
Everything that moves is beautiful.
all the Telltale pets. MaxForPresidents.org.
The future is the past.
Oh yeah, but the puzzles kind of sucked. They were rather too obvious to the point you feel stupid when you look them up. Or they're just like, really? Okay. Again, hold on. Let me get the next one started.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.